Hi, Mr. Unkert here, and in this video we're going to talk about a fixed position in CSS and z-index. Okay, so let's take a look at our code, and let's put this in a header. Let's create a header, and in the header, whoops, didn't mean to do that. In the header, we'll have an H1. We're talking about fixed position and z-index, and we'll give the header the class of fixed. Okay, and then below the header we'll have a main section, and in the main section we'll have a paragraph, and let's get some lorem ipsum. Okay, so let's just copy this, copy that in there. Okay, so let's see what that looks like so far. So just a heading with the paragraph below it. Okay, and we're going to give the fixed class a position of fixed. Okay. All right, and let's give the main a height of 200 view heights. Okay. So now we can move, and notice that with the fixed position, paragraph moves up, but the fixed position stays fixed. Okay, and they kind of overlap. All right, now let's also give it a class of background black material. Like I said, we're going to use material color, so we're going to define that class of background black material, and that's going to have a background of color of 212121, and then let's so that's going to be the background color of that, and then the other color is going to be, let's do white smoke. Okay, let's see what that is. Okay, so we've got this thing here, and let's also make the header have a width of 100%, and down here we have this body has a class of container 600. I'm going to move that to the main. Okay. All right, so we've got this thing all the way across here. And with the style for everything, let's remove the margin, make the margin 0 and the padding 0. Okay, so now it's, okay, that's going to be, you can see the paragraph a little bit, but in this header, we could have something like a nav menu, right? You have a nav menu, and then in the nav menu, you could have a link to the home page. I think I call this test.html, but pretend that's the index page. And then you could have a couple other links. I'm not going to actually link anything, but you could have an about page, and also maybe a contact page. Okay, so you could have that, and let's see, in the header, the nav links, we could have them say have a color of light red or something like that, and maybe no text decoration. Yeah. Okay, so something like that, and oh no, not light red. Let's just do red. I'm not really using material colors, like I said, but okay. So we got them as red. Maybe make them yellow so they're even more visible. Okay, so now you see them, right? You see them up here. And then with the nav, we could do a display. You might be wondering, where am I going with this? A display of flex, justify the content to the center, and then align the items to the center. And then also we could give the nav A some padding of 10 pixels. Okay, so we're doing that. Okay, so now we've got them in the center. Okay. And then this paragraph, let's give it a margin. Let's give it a style. We'll give it a margin on the top of 100 pixels. Okay. So no, that for some reason that moved the now let's just do, sorry, let's not do that. Let's do a position of relative and the top, from the top 100 pixels. Okay, that's what I wanted. So, all right, so now we've moved that paragraph down, and maybe we'll want to do that with more paragraphs. Let's just copy this. No, we'll copy this. I don't think I'll need to do it with the next one, actually. Sorry. Okay, we'll copy that, and we'll put it down here, and then down here, and Control Save. And we'll probably want to, okay, we want to have some padding in between them, the paragraphs. So let's do that with the paragraph tag. Let's just give it some padding, make it look a little nicer, and some margin, a margin at the bottom of the paragraph of 20 pixels, and some padding to the left of 10 pixels, and some padding to the right of 10 pixels. And still you may be wondering, where am I going with this? Okay. Now you see when the paragraph comes through, you see the paragraph also goes over the links. But we don't want that, because what I want to do is I want to be building a menu that doesn't move. Like you'll see a lot of menus, they don't move, but they don't have the letters go through it, right? So the way I can create the header and make it stay above is by using z-index. Okay, so if I can give it more of a z-index, and I think I can give it 1 because then the other one is 0. And now I'll refresh. And now you see the numbers, or the paragraph doesn't go through the links because the other one is at 0, I believe. So if you create a higher number here than this, and let's just say, but now let's just change this, and let's say I did z-index here of 2. Well, okay, so now what's going to happen? So now when we refresh, this paragraph goes above the links, okay? And maybe we can make the header background a little bit lighter so you can actually see this. So what do I call it? Material black background. Let's do it a light gray, and I'll show you. Then you really see it. It'll stand out. Okay, so do a light gray. So it's a light gray. Now you can see this first paragraph goes above because it has a z-index of 2. But the next paragraph goes below because it's less than a z-index 1. I think it's at 0 is its default, right? So this one goes above, this one goes below, all right? So that's a way you can make a menu. You can make a nav menu by giving the nav menu or the header with the nav menu a z-index of 1, a higher z-index than the other parts that you want to go below it, and you can give it the position of fixed to kind of keep it there. So you have like a sticky nav menu. So anyways, if you have questions on this, please leave questions in the comments below. Otherwise, thank you for watching and have a great day.